Hey all, Rodney Jones defending the faith. Hey, I was on my ride into work this morning, and the last couple of days I've been hearing things about farmers. And I don't like to get political. I'm not going to mention any political names. I'm not going to get political on here. But a certain politician that is running for office as the President of the United States made a comment the other day that anybody can farm. The farming is for the dumber people. He said that he could teach anybody in that room how to farm because all you had to do was throw a seed in the ground. This is the same person that says that if there is a God, from all the good things he has done, he will just walk right in. We don't walk into heaven because of good things we did. We know that as believers. But to say that farmers are dumb and anybody can do it, this person definitely does not know what farming is about. I've worked on farms before, helped put up hay. That's a job in itself. I've did gardens in the yard before with my parents and all. That's tough work. Farmers have bigger equipment, things to do. They cultivate a lot more land, but I know a lot of farmers that have degrees in agriculture where a lot of city folks could not do their job. There's more to it than just throwing seed in the ground. It's like saying that you don't need to hunt anymore because you can go to the grocery store and buy meat. And I guess that's the way they think you can just go to the grocery store and buy vegetables or fruits that farmers grow. We go to Lowe's or Home Depot to get hay. It doesn't just appear. These farmers have to put this hay up and package it and send it out. But farmers got large equipment that if they're out in the field and water pump goes out on it, they got to stop what they're doing, go find a water pump, if they can find one, if they don't have to order one, and then they actually change the water pump on the tractor. They don't drive it down to Jiffy Lube to have the water pump changed. They change their own oil. They change, they do all the mechanical work on their tractors and equipment, whatever that be. You ever seen a dairy farm? You ever been on a dairy farm? Yeah, I could see most people that don't know what farming is, dairy farm, getting up at 2 a.m. in the morning because the cows have to be milked at a certain time in the morning and then milked again later on that day. Yeah, farming's not an easy job. It's a tough job. I think this politician might think maybe because farmers might speak a little bit slower than the city folks do, because the city folks are fast talkers, and really not as smart as they pretend to be. They might be book smart, but common sense doesn't come too far with them. Let me tell you, there's another person that's running for president of the United States that could possibly win because our colleges are pushing socialism. Let me tell you, if socialism becomes our norm here in the United States, you're going to love farmers even more because we're going to be starving under socialism within a year or two. You're going to need farmers. They're going to have to be able to somehow make food grow without being able to buy the seed and pesticides and the lime and all that stuff they need to buy, because there won't be any money, believe me. They're going to have to take the seeds they get and just keep replanting. Well, however they do that. I'm not the guy, I'm not the farmer, but I know how these guys can do that. You got cattle farmers that actually have to slaughter these cows after they kill them. They slaughter them and put them in the grocery store. Yeah, I can see this politician teaching y'all how to cut up cattle, meat that you eat. God bless the farmers. God gave us this land to cultivate it. He told us to take care of it. There's certain times, that you do things with the land. There's certain times when you let the land rest. These farmers are smart people. They know how to do this stuff. The common city folk, don't know how to do this stuff. I'm sure there's some in there that's worked on farms that went to the city, but let me tell you, if the you know what hits the fan one day, city folks gonna have a hard time. We're gonna need farmers even more. God bless the farmers. Pray for the farmers in this country, and even around the world, man. We need farmers. We need more farmers. There's a lot of money that gets spent on farms. That equipment's not cheap. You know, they need to make money to spend money and make money again. Future Farmers of America is a big thing. A lot of kids still take that in school. A lot of these guys have degrees in agriculture. How are you going to sit there and call them slow or stupid? Shame on that politician. This is not the guy I want to be my president. Especially a guy that thinks he's going to waltz into heaven because of good things he's done. Hey, y'all praise God for the farmers. Thank a farmer. Don't think you're smarter than them. Those guys are pretty smart dudes and ladies. They go out and get the eggs out of the chicken coop in the morning. I know a lot of people have chickens nowadays, and you find out not always does chickens produce at certain times, but you know they go out and pick up many eggs and get them into the stores. There's so much more farming that most people don't even think about. It's not easy life, but a lot of them love their life and like how, you know, they like working the land, you know, 10, 12, 14 hours a day. Yeah. Praise God for farmers. Hey, I love y'all. God bless. Thank you, farmers. I appreciate you. God bless.